Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to day 27 of designing an island in 30 days without Nintendo Online. Let's see what we got going on the island today. We have Label visiting. Oh yes, I will definitely talk to her, most definitely. Let's most definitely get into our daily routine. I'm gonna check my mail, look for my bottle on the beach, plant my money tree, and shake my trees. I'm also gonna replace any mountain bikes I see with the beautiful cruiser bikes. Ugh, it looks so much better. And look at Mitzi up here, just hanging out by the freaking pottery class. I was low-key hoping for a thought bubble on Rory, but he was just in the plaza minding his business, unfortunately. I'm gonna pick up all of these flowers. I missed this little chunk back here. But yeah, I didn't see any thought bubbles on Rory. Oh my goodness, and these are duplicating too. I honestly think I need to turn off the beautiful island ordinance. It's just causing me problems at this point. Like, if I already stopped watering my flowers because I got all the hybrids that I need, I don't need to have the beautiful island ordinance on anymore. Plus, it doesn't let my weeds grow, which I definitely want. Like, I want all my weeds to be nice and overgrown. So yeah, we'll probably go do that in just a sec. I'm just gonna check the neighborhood, make sure nobody's around their house with a good old thought bubble, perhaps. And I guess while I'm here, I should clean these up, huh? I'll most likely have to be time traveling a lot to get that thought bubble on Rory anyway, so I think it's very important for me to prevent the spreading of flowers just in general, but also to turn off that stupid ordinance because it just makes it 10 times worse. Okay, that section should be all fixed, and now we'll deal with these yellow mums over here. Dizzy, why are you just in the woods? That is so creepy, my dude. Okay, that should be good, hopefully now. And, down here too. Like, we literally just cleaned all of this. So what the heck? And my pockets are already full. What are my pockets full of? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Since I'm gonna check Nooks anyway, let's go check Nooks and let's go sell these flowers. Get these out of my face, please. There's a garden faucet here. I'll just buy it because I'm always using these around the island. And I cannot resist buying some orange juice in honor of Tangy. Love you, Tangy. Sir? My good sir. Okay. I don't know if this is a move-out bubble. I don't know. Let's just see. I'm so curious. Glad I ran into you. Feels like I've been looking for you forever, but any time off my couch feels like forever, so it might have only been a few minutes. Anyway, I found the thing you were looking for. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is not a move out. Well, thank you anyway, Bo. I appreciate it. I appreciate you not wanting to leave the island, and I appreciate you giving me something for free. Thank you. Although we have 5 Nook Mile tickets on our storage, we are running pretty low on miles, so we definitely need miles, whether it be for items or for more tickets whenever we do our Rory hunt. Well, kicking out Rory hunt, now that we're going to be hunting for Rory. So let's do some of our Nook Miles tasks, especially these ×5 ones. So let's see, we're going to have to chop wood, catch bugs, catch fish. Let's just go get started. Let's do some little daily tasks today. I'm just gonna go around catching whatever bugs we gotta catch bugs, and I'm gonna chop trees along the way. I cannot believe how close we are to being done. I know you guys keep saying in the comments like, oh, I'm gonna be so sad when this series is over, and I am too, honestly. I think I already said it in an earlier episode, but I literally feel like we just started. Like, how am I like 3 days away from being done? I don't get it. I feel like this is definite proof that you can have a beautiful island, a super cute island, a nicely decorated island, even without Nintendo Online. And honestly, like, yes, I time traveled a lot, but not nearly as much as I could have. Like, I could have time traveled to every single season and gotten every single like seasonal DIY recipe. I could have gotten all the cherry blossom stuff. Like, I don't have every single item known to man in Animal Crossing. My catalog is not beefy at all. I've really just been working with what I got, and I feel like it's still been coming out super great. Like, I'm so happy with this island. I don't think that I would change very much if I even had an entire catalog and I had Nintendo Online. It would just be maybe a little bit faster, a little bit easier, but I love the island the way that it is. And of course, just another big thank you to everyone who's been watching, and if you're still watching on day 27, thank you again. We're almost there. I see the finish line ahead of us, and yeah, it's been an amazing ride, so thank you again. I honestly can't say thank you enough, so thank you. Again. Okay, that's it. That's my last one. That's it. We are almost done with our little tasks that I wanted to do. We got our last bug right here, and I finished chopping all the wood. There we go. We're up to 4,300 miles. Now we can do some fishing and hit rocks. I refuse to do the group stretching. I'm so sorry. I just hate it. I just hate how long it takes and just how terrible I am at it. It's always embarrassing, so I just don't even bother at this point. Now I'm gonna catch a few fishies after I take a little bit of a break. I cannot wait to get into my like regularly scheduled content. I miss it. I miss my Farmcore Island. I miss doing vlogs. I miss doing squishmallow hunts. Even though I have kind of been not doing squishmallow hunts, not because of the series, but because after my move, I've just been so far away from all of my usual squishmallow spots, so I am always too lazy to drive far for squishmallows, especially like if I don't find any. Like imagine you just like drive super far to get a squishmallow and it like is not even there and you like wasted all that gas. I can't deal with that disappointment, so I just don't even go. And worst of all, I'm not a Halloween person, so I am not interested in any of the Halloween squishmallows, except for the little Wendy the frog with the witch hat. That's the only one I'll get if I ever see her. But since I'm not very interested in Halloween squishmallows, I also have like no motivation to go during this time of year. Oh, we got a recipe. Nice. Yeah, because I dislike, I will say I dislike all of the Halloween squishmallows, unfortunately. And you know, I wish I didn't. I wish I was a Halloween girly. Like, I really do. It's just not in my blood. But okay, that was all of our fish. So we can hit some rocks. We could cook. Okay, there we go. What about that recipe I literally just learned? Oh, nice. We can just go cook that right now. Excuse me, Dizzy. Thank you. I'm very excited to... Oh my goodness, look at Mitzi with her little glasses. Okay, so I have 2 tasks that involve selling fruit and selling weeds. Let's do that. I know the perfect place to get weeds. The very top cliff. Okay, I got the weeds, so now let's grab the fruit. Let's sell some apples. Okay, let's go sell all of the fruits and the weeds and all the fish that I caught. Hello, sirs. I hope you would like some sea bass and apples. It's a delicious combination. You should try it. 7,000 bells. Nice. And with that, we got our 100 for the weeds and we got our 150 for the fruit. I also have an assessed fossils one now, and I have a ton of them just sitting in my inventory, so let's go do that too. Like, look at this. This is a lot. Let's just get all of these assessed. Here you go, my good sir. Okay, thank you for the miles. I'm seeing if any of these would be cute to decorate with outside the museum, maybe. I think these 2 are our best options. We got like a little fishy and whatever this is. So I want to use one of those to decorate the museum with, and I gotta use this case that we bought that I have not used yet. And I was thinking I could grab just like any other random items that I have laying around and we could just go throw them down wherever. I don't know. Mostly just wheat fields though. I'm just gonna grab mostly wheat fields. Okay, let's go. I'm definitely gonna start putting some wheat fields in place of some of the weeds that I put, like right there. And then instead of this mountain bike, let's do the cruiser bike instead. Oh, it looks so much better. Yes. I'll do some wheat fields here as well, because this has been kind of like an awkward area right here. I just filled it with weeds, but since they're not growing in, it looks kind of awkward. I'm just gonna do 2 like that for now. I'm thinking let's pick this up, and instead of the mushroom platform, we can do the little display case. There we go. And then let's put... How do we like that one? Or we can do the gray one. I think I like the gray one a little bit better. And then we can drop the book right here. Like maybe it's someone's notes or something from the museum. Can I fit a wheat field here? Yes, cute. And I'm gonna do the last one that I brought right here. Okay, I think it is high time. Do I have enough bells? Yes. To go and take off the beautiful island ordinance. Finally, we free ourselves. We free the island of this curse. Let's completely just drop our ordinance. I don't think we need any ordinances anymore. While we're here, let's see our star rating. I'm very curious. 4 stars. We still got 4 stars. Nice. Okay, what's the issue though? Is it just dropped items? Because I feel like I truly don't have that many dropped items anywhere. Too many items lying around. Okay. Like if I see any, I'll pick them up, but I don't know where any are. Anyways, okay, so I was thinking we should start preparing for decorating Marina's yard. Whether I do that today, tomorrow, whenever, I want to start making some items for it. One of you guys left a comment saying that I should give Marina a little plant shop and make it like pink themed. So I thought that was a very cute idea, and that's what I want to do. The main thing is I want to make the garden wagon, so I want to start collecting the resources for that. White hyacinths, red cosmos, yellow roses. Okay, let's hope that I have some of those around here. So it turns out I did not have any of those around. So I bought some, time traveled to the next day, and Isabel announced that our ordinance will no longer be in effect. Thank you. I went ahead and planted them because I forgot to do it before I time traveled. Paid a visit to Red on his ship, bought this cute little vase for the pottery class, and was very surprised with what I found up on one of my cliffs. Wait a sec, what? Excuse me? Hello? Hold on. Hold on a sec. How long has that been there? Isabel? Isabel, I'm scared. But when I went to go check my island rating, it was still at 4 stars. So logically, we must have hit 5 stars at some point long enough to spawn a Lily of the Valley. And I was like, probably the only thing stopping us from having 5 stars is the items on the floor. So I went around my island and just picked up anything extra that was just scattered on the floor that I knew for sure I wasn't using to decorate. And while I was at it, I replaced one of these pictures with the vase that I just bought from Red, and I think it looks very cute. And after picking everything up, I went and talked back to Isabel. Right now, Lack has a 5-star rating! No way. Okay, I know this is gonna sound like I'm flexing, but I truly wasn't even trying to go for 5 stars. That was not part of the goals. I was not gonna make it my mission to have 5 stars, but I'm actually so ecstatic that we have it. That just goes to further prove that you can have a beautiful 5-star island without Nintendo Online. So I am very honored and very pleasantly surprised to say that Lack has officially hit 5 stars. We got our golden watering can recipe, and of course, Rory had to ruin everything by barging in on me when I'm trying to get items out of my storage. Thanks a lot, Rory. It's just every freaking day with this dude. Like, little does he know, he's getting kicked out very soon. I time traveled another day, and Isabel announced that we had a visitor in the campsite today. So of course I had to run immediately there, and I was very stressed for who it was gonna be, but I went ahead and went inside. It was Dora. She is this little mouse, and honestly, I am not the biggest fan of her. I like some of the mice. I love Chatter, and I love Petrie, and I love Rod, but Dora, I was not the biggest fan of. So I just kept time traveling until all of the red cosmos grew, and I went ahead and picked all of those for the garden wagon. I also went around and picked some yellow roses, and of course the white hyacinths. And then I found another freaking lily of the valley up on the cliffs by the pottery class. I was just like, what the heck is going on? I also shook that money tree that was in the back there because why not? But yeah, I am just still like kind of in shock that we have all of these freaking lily of the valley spawning everywhere. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since like I've had those on my island. But anyway, I had to go harvest some wood. I wanted to craft a stall and of course to craft that garden wagon. And then I had the worst and most infuriating sequence of events happen to me. I just need you guys to see this. So I go to chop a tree and my axe breaks after one hit. No problem, no worries. I was just chopping a bunch of other trees. I try to pull out my other axe, I pull out a watering can instead. I pull out my next flimsy axe. I give it 1 hit, 2 hits, no wood is coming out, there's no space. So I hit it again, the axe breaks again. And I'm just like, wow, okay. I try to pick up the wood, I shake off the custom design. I almost threw my Joy-Cons at the screen, I swear to you. This made me so angry. But it's okay. I got to crafting right after, and we made our little garden wagon, and then I went and started to work on Marina's yard. Finally, there was a lot of prep work involved in this because I just didn't have a lot of the items that I wanted, but I started getting to work. Of course, got to start off with the custom designs, and I put down this stall, and I had it customized with this flower pattern, but once I put it down, I didn't really like it anymore. So although I was going to try to just like force myself to use it because it had flowers and I wanted it to be like, oh, flower vibes, I was like, no, I had to go fix that. Then there was another item I forgot to order, so I ordered it and time traveled to the next day, grabbed that from my mailbox, time traveled again, and went ahead and started working on her yard again. I scooped up this tree because I wanted to put the item there. It's just that little like flower, what is this called again? I always forget the name of it. That thingy, you know, the thingy. And then I put the stall and the little cash register and just started decorating the area. Our beautiful garden wagon right front and center. Some custom designs, gotta do butterflies, gotta do leaves, everything gardeny, all the garden vibes over here. And just decorating wherever anything fits, trying to put like a bunch of potted plants and like flower items and stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of the like specific flower types to make like some of the like flower crowns, and like I was kind of too lazy to go like try to buy them and stuff. So we just made do without. And honestly, I think it came out pretty good. Marina's house is kind of simple, and I don't know if I'll even end up decorating the area around it, but I did decide to give her one of the lilies of the valley just to be nice because I felt bad because I've been putting off decorating her house for like so freaking long. But then just to add to like the little spring core and flower vibes, of course, I went in with my custom designed path, just gave her a little path leading from her front door. I wish you could pick the lilies of the valley so badly. I would love to have those, like if you place picked flowers like in the little vase. They're so cute. I wish I could do that with lilies of the valleys. I would pay literal money to do that. But of course I had to clean up this little like flower beach area, and I found a stone stool on the beach that was just randomly there, so I decided to incorporate that as well. Went back to cleaning the flowers, even though these butterflies were friggin' loving them and I felt bad, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta clean everything up. And then after some finishing custom design touches, her yard is finished. I very much like it. It looks kind of weird without decorations on the side. I probably definitely need to add some palm trees here and there, but we'll get to that eventually. So yeah, that is her yard finish. That is going to be the end of this episode. That's all from me today, besties. I still cannot believe we hit 5 stars. Like, with just a few days left to go of the challenge, and we hit 5 freaking stars? Like, wow. Just wow, that's all I can say. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm very excited to just do like the last finishing touches for this island. We still gotta get Rory out. Oh my goodness, I have been looking for the thought bubble, trust me guys, but like we're gonna get him out, I promise. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much again for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.